Silang, my sources tell me you're the one transporting the drugs for the union.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the Arbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is
I was gonna ask, like, what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
No, he wasn't talking about an abstract crowd. It was that crowd.
It wasn't some drug crowd. You know who they are. Tell me now.
Shush, please. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please, don't get me into this mess. I spent 15 years working my way up.
Here we go. There's a tiny bit of truth on the table. Zoom in on it.
But if you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Dazed out, strange?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
He's not ruling her out.
Who are the other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
He points north.
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
Okay, I'm going to try the check again. Persuade him to give me some money.
Start
Yes!
with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Hey,
This
you-
is about business, remember.
You seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
I don't know which one to pick. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM. No, it's probably not good. No, yeah, I'm gonna pick that. We'll see.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
10 real.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
He takes a 10 note from the leather pouch. Oh, nice.
Corruption.
Okay, well, we're good. I'm sorry, Kim, but
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't been a cafeteria manager for damages yet.
You should take care of that, then.
I think I have the money now. This is money, right?
I'll also take a room at the Whirling. One cannot get much closer to the crime scene.
Okay. So, I finally have the money, so now we can finally spend the day. And I'd rather spend the night. And he won't kick me out, which is good. At nights the streets are emptier. By 2, everyone's asleep. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. There's more people in here, though. Like, way more. But I can talk to them. And I still can't do anything with this door, right?
You see a heavy...
No.
I help you?
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Yep, I have it.
Well?
Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. I'll unlock the electronic lock to your room. All the doors lock automatically at 9 p.m.
He taps his foot against a metal box installed in the back of the bar counter.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
20?
I'll take a room here too.
He opens his wallet.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
No, we're good. Dude, 20? How am I gonna do that?
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Couple type. Wait, there are couple types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
I was kind of hoping him the superstar cop.
That is only a ludicrous daydream. Guess again. You're the...
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop.
Oh.
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Won't the other couple types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay.
Oh my
You can
god.
dual Copo type from sorry to anything.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million. That won't happen.
That won't happen. Oh, poop. That would have been nice, but okay. Rigorous self-critique. -1 authority. You're one sorry POS, a cop penitent, a flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of 9 tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Wait, so authority, I barely have any. I mean, we can try and get it, I guess. Okay. It's not great, but okay. Is the woman like still in the shower? Or, like, can I go talk to her now?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick...
Okay, no, so you definitely cannot go in there.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Wait, am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma?
The gnome of
You
Jeroma?
feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But you broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton.
Oh my god.
Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then
Wait.
smoke them all.
Wait, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Good. thinking about yummy
Oh my
cigarettes
God.
in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
Oh
Plus,
my God.
smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh my God, this is the worst. I have to find booze and drink it. I have to wait. Enter the debrief with Kim.
Yes?
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you
No.
want me to brief you again?
No, I'll wing it.
There's no... 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez.
Okay.
Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Okay, of course. Yes, I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so let's go to bed. Oh no, I hit reload. Oh no, I wanted to hit save. No. Wait, where's it gonna put us? Outside? Oh my God, where's it gonna put us? Wait. I still have the money. Okay. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I lowered it by arguing with the... it's still that amount. Oh no, there was a thought and I missed it. Oh, hold on. The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. Okay. Yeah, it's my bad. I hit quick load instead of quick save. That's the issue. Yeah, I lowered it. So you can like talk your way out of paying if you succeed a bunch of checks, and that's what we did. So I actually like lowered it to 30.
Can I help you?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yes. Well, great. I'll please pay for. Of course. Always happy.
Yeah, okay. I know.
Hey, so yes. Guess what's yours? Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
make it official. Of course that won't happen.
Okay. Lock. Right. Okay. Now we go up. We do the cigarette thing. Then we go to bed. That's what we'll do. It feels bad, man. I really, really wanted to save here. Huge bummer.
You should pick that fat. Who knows what? How very astute of you. This good and plus.
Okay, cool. Save. Nice. Go to bed.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe. And besides, we should discuss our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Okay, let's go. Which is not going to be good. I didn't even look at the body yet. I spent the entire day not looking at it. So he'll say like,
is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
that can be good.
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
I think I might want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes?
I apologize, but I only brought one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
How did you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
He flicks the ash.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool factor. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, below it all.
Right then, the debrief.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
Call it Raven. How do you think today went?
Well, we didn't even look at the body.
I know, I'm the worst.
And there's still much to do at the crime scene too. We didn't search it thoroughly enough.
It's all part of the plan, starting from the outside and working back towards the scene of the murder.
It's not my job to evaluate your methodology, officer. I'm just going through the facts. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. We tried to interview the Wild Palms rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
He purses his lips.
If Kim is emphasizing something this much, it really must be important.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I
Yes,
have
it
a really
is.
good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
Yeah, it's part of the Jamrock Shuffle.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills.
He nods thoughtfully, tapping his finger on his cigarette.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He looks at your snake-skin shoe and smiles suddenly. So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebel
Hey, Speedsky, what's up, man?
exercise most frequently.
Pegasus?
is imposing
I mean, you
fines
could-
of up
yeah,
to 1,000
that's all right.
for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000, why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Levashore.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be so sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
I see, and if someone resists...
We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
Oh, God.
He has internalized it well. It's just that. A fact. A self-contained past event.
Have I killed anyone?
That's an improbability. Perhaps even impossibility.
No, I don't think I have.
Perhaps. But Precinct 41 is known for a higher than average rate of kills.
Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness.
Okay.
Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
Speedsky, Pegasus was Raven's character name in Fallout. Was wondering if it was a good name. What happens to the people we convict?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
He taps on his coat pocket where he keeps his notes. And who makes all these rules? The coalition government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Ravachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
His gaze is absently fixed on a window below that just went dark.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Ravachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say it was the coalition government.
It's probably more honest, yes. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Railcode code word? I don't think we have any mods on right now, Speedy Ski. I'd be very surprised if we did. If we don't, I'll refund your points. Unless you... Yeah, it's going to be simple. Oh, Van is there. So, Annie, you have to make a poll, but like a random poll about whatever you feel like doing. Whatever question you want answered. Okay.
Or if they think you do.
The moral intern, what is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't know how would you describe them?
They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Those others say they continue the humanist project set forth by Dolores Day.
What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something kind and usual. Something almost self-explanatory. Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner.
Who was Dolores D?
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Okay, well, I have an opinion on the moral intern.
Do you?
The lieutenant arches his brow, then pulls on his cigarette. It's a slim, white thing in his finger. Yeah, things are bad out there, point to the city. We need them here, giving us the right to police Ravachol.
In fact, we would need them even if you didn't think that way. We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Yeah, vigilantes sound bad.
Sadly, it is what we already are to the people of Martinez. Most of them, at least.
Poll is up.
Especially the Union.
Best anime.
Vigilantes. I expect our job here to prove quite challenging.
Yeah, say nothing, just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. An aerostatic passes overhead, the whiskers of its floodlights on the ground below. Kitsuragi's glasses light up as he looks to the sky. 2 glowing circles.
They really don't like us here. The Union, the teenagers too. It's different in land. In Jamrock and the GRIH.
He pulls on the cigarette. Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks. the jurisdictions of our 2 precincts.
And in Gemrock in the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks at the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Oh, you feel better, Speedy's here? I'm so glad to hear it. That's so nice. I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
He puts out the stub of a cigarette and looks through the door. Okay. Oh, I have to go manually? Okay. Because we got out automatically, so I thought we would go in automatically at the end of the conversation, but apparently not. The loading screen is long, man. Good lord. See you in the morning, okay?
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in. So
The
one day
sheets feel
down.
at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Huh.
And then sleep doesn't come.
Oh god. Really? Sleep doesn't come? Wait. I'm not gonna get drunk again, am I? Please not. Please don't.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Maybe.
Oh, I
it's the bed's
clicked Y,
fault.
sorry. Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Roll over to the side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
Well, no more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Should have fixed the bed. I mean, I don't think I could fix the bed. Oh god, where am I? This is my dream? Oh, that's a tie. That is a tie.